were joined and the two lands stood. The ruler rose above flesh and blood. No longer chief, no tribal lord. He ruled by heaven, not by sword. Horus walked in mortal form. The falcons gazed, the king reborn. Between the gods and fields of men, he stood where chaos ends again.
The throne was more than gold or stone. It bound the world to order known. The king was judge, the priest the law. By his breath the land stood whole.
He named the flood, he marked the year. Commander grain calmed famine's fear. His word aligned the earth and sky, so Nile would rise, not pass them by.
The balance of the land, truth and order, time and sand. Against the dark, against decay, the world held firm by what he'd say. Not by force alone he ruled, but by the law the gods had ruled. Where Maya stands, the two lands stay, and Egypt lives from day to day.
Beyond the fields, beyond the wall, lurked Isfet, chaos lie and fall. Storm and drought, revolt and sin, the world would break if it crept in. To keep it bound, the king must act through ritual, word and lawful pact. Each offering, each just decree held back the end eternally.
In temples built of mud and stone, the king stood not yet ruled alone. Through priests his voice, through rite and flame, the gods were fed in Egypt's name.
For if the gods were left to starve, the flood would fail, the land would starve. So Ma had lived in smoke and bread, in every prayer the king had said.
The balance of the land, truth and order, time and sand. Against the dark, against decay, the world held firm by what he'd say. Not by force alone he ruled, but by the law the gods had ruled. Where Moab stands, the two lands stay, and Egypt lies from day to day.
The farmer plowed, the scribe would write, the judge must weigh each word as right. No law was carved, no code declared, yet Ma had lived in how they cared. To steal, to lie, to bend the scale was more than crime, the world would fail. For every wrong, no matter small, that is fed through the cosmic wall.
When kings would die, their rule lived on, in stone, in name, in rising dawn. Before the scales, the heart was weighed by Moab's feather, light or sway. No crown could save, no throne defend, if truth was lost at journey's end. Even kings would face the test, for Moab judged both least and best. Mocked the balance of the land, truth and order, time and sand. As long as kings upheld her way, the sun would rise, the Nile would stay. For Egypt stood not just by might, but by a law older than light. And while Maat ruled God and throne, the world would never stand alone.
Thus power rose with sacred weight, a crown bound fast to cosmic fate. Not tyrants will